Hi, I'm Olly. We're here at Edinburgh College of Art, and today I'm going to be showing you around the campus. I'm a third year doing a bachelor's, and I'll just be showing you some of the studios and some of the people inside. Currently we're in the Edinburgh Sculpture Court, and this is where a large amount of our exhibitions, smaller shows held within the university. Often you'll get a show per year, and yeah, usually this space is more full with work, but at the moment we're in a bit of a down period and we don't have any work up at the moment. But you can come around year round and you can see different exhibitions from second year to fourth year to master's students, and yeah, it's a really nice space, a lot of space to fill, so it gives a lot of flexibility for students. I've found it a really nice space to operate in and display my own work as a painter. This is my studio space. I'm in the third year studios right now, and a lot of my work focuses around masculinities, and ECA has been really helpful for me developing my practice, exposing me to new literature in particular, and philosophy that have kind of really guided my practice the last 2 years. When I first came to ECA during COVID, I was very focused on the reproduction of older classical works and Renaissance stuff. But now I've tried to take a lot of that and focus it into what I really love, which is portraiture and figurative art. A lot of my practice is very heavy, but also so it's quite hard to do a large amount of paintings for me personally, but I also get the freedom to explore different media alongside my core practice, which is one thing that I really love. That felt like there's no constraint here to do one thing in particular. You can do any kind of painting, any kind of figurative art, any kind of influence that you want to take forward in your work. You can carry that forward in any way you want, and that's why I really love the studios here.
Hey guys, I'm Mac, and I do paintings. so yeah, I mean, basically I do airbrush paintings that are mostly inspired by post-digital art and hyper-realist painting, and all of them are just kind of absurdist paintings that I do. So this is the latest painting, and it's called "Collarbones Are the New Nipples," and it was taken from a article about Kylie Jenner, and she was showing off her collarbones, and the article title, the title was "Collarbones Are the New Nipples," and I thought it was very funny. so I went in and kind of decided to take Jennifer Coolidge and kind of stretch her out more, and throw on like a hot rod, old school airbrush flame. And so yeah, it's basically creating very simple or maybe very elaborate absurdist webs of thoughts and influences within my work. And these are two paintings from my movie still series. So basically my ADHD doesn't allow me to watch movies fully, so I throw the movie that I haven't seen in a software that basically divides it into stills, and I watched through thousands and thousands of stills until I found a still that the most accurately encapsulates the film visually, which I'd never seen before. So I basically look through thousands and thousands of stills until I choose the perfect one. And then I include contemporary marginalia on top, which is a term that I have coined. And it's basically influenced by medieval marginalia, and the paintings are focused on horror vacuum, which is in Latin the fear of empty space. And I kind of create contemporary relevance to the medieval marginalia by using emojis, letters, and yeah, that's basically me.
Hi, I'm Lucy. I'm a third year painting student. This is my studio space. When you're in painting, intermedia, photography, sculpture, you get your own space in the studio. Most of them have very beautiful castle views. And yeah, you pretty much are allowed to do whatever you want with it. So I've basically just stuck basically anything I could find to my wall, which is quite nice to have like a visual mood board, I suppose, whilst I'm working. And it's also nice to be in a space with other artists doing stuff similar to you, I think that's also helpful for generating work.
Hi, I'm Sebastian. I am an ECA student. I am in third year and I'm in painting. I started working on changing my practice recently. I'm especially interested in using oil paints, but I'm trying to get out of that aspect of just using one material. I've also started using dirt and just wiping that on the canvas. It's not very obvious on this one, but there are aspects of this which we're just collecting dust from the ground and chucking it in there and rubbing it in. And ECA is just one of those places where they just kind of let you go wild and discover your own kind of style.
Hi, my name is Tuesday and I'm in third year and I do painting. A lot of my work is mixed medium and I like to just play. I'm not sure what forms I'm going to come out. I don't really work to a plan. I like to use spray paint. I like to use primer as my base and then incorporate it back into the paintings. And yeah, ECA is great.
Hi, I'm Daniel Ironside. ECA has really taught me how pointless art is. The reality that we're confronted with in the contemporary art environment is one that is confused and, of course, after postmodernism and the internet, we're led into this space where our subjectivity as individuals and the way that we consume information and the way that we interact with each other on an interpersonal basis, not to mention the impact of COVID that of course we had to study through, that all these things have left us in this great abyss of self-doubt and oversaturation, and through oversaturation and superabundance, just intense meaninglessness. And so that's what my practice is based on, is defining that meaninglessness and defining our reality by our relationship with the world around us, not simply reproducing objects and kind of replicating the world, but defining practice by the relationship, the in-between, the X.
This has been a quick look at the ECA studios for both painting and intermedia. We have a large variety of other studio spaces covering from the first year to the fourth year, as well as photography studios, printing workshop spaces, and many others. And we'd hope to see you, hopefully on the 9th is the earliest exhibition for our second year work, the 9th of February at 5 p.m. If you want to swing by, you can see some of the work that's on offer, and thanks for watching.